मजबूरी क्या रही होगी, especially when it comes to a DSP rank official who seems to be holding an umbrella for Lalu Prasad Yadav so that, he doesn't have to brace or face the rain. I mean, is that a big deal? Because we don't see anyone else or many few people there who are actually shielding themselves from the rain. We have Dr. SP Vaid with us on the phone line. Dr. Vaid, we are putting out visuals, sir, of a former chief minister, of a former union minister, someone who actually doesn't hold any rank of power in the current state of Bihar, sir. And there is a DSP rank official, sir, policeman, who seems to be holding an umbrella for Lalu Prasad Yadav, sir. What do you make of these pictures, sir?
Very sad to see policemen are there for protection and maintenance of law and order, for ensuring security of the leaders, and not for opening doors and opening umbrellas, unless somebody has its own personal favor they have to seek from political leaders. Very unfortunate, this culture in India, when you see, it is disgraceful to the police force. And look at a gazetted officer, Deputy SP is a gazetted officer doing this. Imagine its impact on the lower police ranks like a constable and head constable. Very unfortunate, and I think such actions should be discouraged, and policemen should be briefed not to do this. This is very unfortunate.
Okay, all right. Mr. Vaid, thank you for joining us. It's an absolute shocker. Look at the VVIP arrogance. On one hand, an ambulance waiting for the Chief Minister's convoy to pass. On the other hand, the DSP holding an umbrella for Lalu Prasad Yadav. Mr. Vikram Singh joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Vikram Singh, the outrage of several of our viewers who have called in as well speaks volumes about what the situation is like. Is this the duty of the policemen to hold an umbrella for Lalu Prasad Yadav?
Certainly not. VIP security has to be within the ambit of the rules established. If the umbrella is required, there's a personal attendant to do it and not the DSP or a police officer. Lalu Prasad ji would have been well advised to have a personal attendant do this, and it is unbecoming of a Deputy SP rank officer, a gazetted officer, a senior officer, to be so servile and operate as a menial. This is just not acceptable.
Absolutely. And that's not the only incident of VVIP arrogance. We're also playing out visuals, but an ambulance has been halted just for the Chief Minister's convoy to pass.
Precisely. The Supreme Court guidelines are very clear that the public shall not, the word used is shall not be inconvenienced in any manner by a VIP or even a VVIP movement. And when I say a VVIP movement, that takes into account the movement of the Honorable President of India and the Prime Minister, who take pains to ensure that the public are not inconvenienced. And to have an ambulance waiting for the movement of a VIP, well, if you're so insecure, please also ensure that the sick, the elderly and the destitute are not inconvenienced in a manner that can have far-reaching negative consequences.
Absolutely, because this is a clear indication that the red beacons may be gone, but the VIP attitude is not gone yet. Thank you for joining us with those details. The outrage over it